In the last few thousand years of human existence, we have moved from living in harmony with nature to now consuming resources faster than the nature can regenerate. To reverse global warming, greenhouse emissions have to be reduced to half within this decade. We need to start making healthier choices. As the pioneers in the mobility category and the largest two-wheeler OEM globally, we gave this a thought, a serious thought. What can we do? And how can we do it differently? We at Hero have solved for mobility at scale over the years. And now we have yet another challenge to solve. We love challenges. The answer is Vida. Our vision is to democratize electric mobility. The best way to do this is to inspire a lot of people on the path of change. And that's what we want to do with Vida's offering today you'll see on stage. Once enough inspired people join the path, cleaner mobility and sustainability is inevitable. It's heartwarming for me to see here all our board members, our rock-solid investors, our valuable business partners, our friends from media, and the team that has worked diligently and passionately on Vida. Welcome everyone here at CIT and those who are watching us live across the globe. We are officially marking today, 7th of October 2022, as the launch date of Vida's first offering to the world, a thoughtfully designed and developed set of solutions for sustainable, clean mobility. Who better than him to come talk more about Vida and the purpose behind it? He is a leader with a heart. He is a chairman with a conscience. He is a statesman with a purpose. He is a game changer. He is a son, a father, a friend, a brother, a husband, and a colleague who cares about us and each one of you. He cares about the future generation, cares about the planet, cares about what we will all notice in the coming years. So please join me in inviting the man on stage with a vision so strong that it will redefine the future of mobility. Dr. Pawan Munjal, Chairman and CEO, Hero MotoCorp.
Namaskar and thank you. Thank you for that welcome. Dear friends, family, and all my colleagues from across all locations of Hero, a very warm welcome to all of you here with us today at our Research and Development Center, the CIT, in Jaipur. And as Pooja said, to all those millions watching us live from the CIT. As we gather here today on this very transformational occasion, I am reminded of the words of the great poet and philosopher Samuel Taylor Coleridge. In today, already walks tomorrow. What do these words really mean? Here is my understanding of it. That a better tomorrow already exists within this imperfect today. And for that better tomorrow to become a reality, we need men and women who dare to dream of a new world and dare to act to realize that very dream. And it is because of these brave few, the future is already here. My own father was such a man. I watched him as I was growing up. I saw how he worked with intensity, with passion, and an indomitable spirit and determination to shape this nation into a land of genuine opportunity. He believed in the greatness of spirit inherent in every human being, and he did not rest in his pursuit of a nation where all men could realize that potential within. He believed not just in the Indian dream, but equally in the Indian potential. And that made all the difference. To realize dreams, you need people who can both dream and deliver. Seeing that and growing up with all of that, how could I fail to be similarly inspired? I knew I had to leave things better than I found them, just as my father had. But the world I inhabited was very different from the one he did. It could no longer only be about my country, my nation. I was a citizen of a much greater tribe. I had to act in service to my planet, this home of all humanity, which is so fragile, so infinitely precious, and today, so under threat. We all know that. We won't get another go at this, my dear friends. We have one planet, two choices. We can either do nothing, pretending all is well, and we all know what lies at the end of that path. The other choice is to see the better tomorrow waiting to be born in this imperfect day and put everything we have, all our time and effort and resources, and most importantly, the will, into birthing that new tomorrow. It is a radical transformation that is required, and many will resist that change, citing 100 reasons why we will fail. Failure is never a reason not to try. I've made my choice. Not because it is easy, but because that's the right choice. I'm not just the chairman of Hero or just a father. Like Sudesh said, I have grandchildren as well. Both Shiv and Saina are here with us today. And when I look at them, when I hold them in my arms, I know there is nothing I will not do to make their future brighter, riper with abundance and opportunity. Because of them, I know I have to leave things better than I found them. Earlier in March this year, when I launched the brand Vida in Dubai for our emerging mobility business unit, I had promised to tell you more about it in months to come. And today I keep that promise. What I'm going to unveil here is much more than just a product. It is a promise from the entire Hero team. The question that I get most asked, and very often, is why? Why Vida as the new brand name? So let me very quickly tell you why. When we started this journey, we were very clear that this was not going to be just one more product from Hero, not one more launch. We had to think beyond product, beyond mobility, perhaps even beyond Hero itself. We had to think about the planet and creating our own legacy. So after months of searching through hundreds and hundreds of names with our branding partners, one morning, I happened to be chatting with a friend, a Latino friend in the Caribbean. That's where I got the inspiration. We were generally talking about life, about the state of the environment, about sustainability, about climate change. Everyone talks about these topics these days. And of course, everything else under the sun. I also mentioned about the fact that we were going through this exercise of coming up with a new brand name for our EFBU vertical. And this friend of mine threw a name at me, Vida. Why Vida? Because we were talking about life. Vida is life. So Vida, meaning life, is a promise of a better world, an affirmation of life itself, a quality of life that ensures wellness, vitality, joy, and the permission to dream. That's why we believe the name is perfect for what we are building and how we move forward with this larger purpose. Let me tell you that this has not been just an individual effort or commitment. This is the coming together of the entire Hero ecosystem to build right here at this very own CIT a better tomorrow for ourselves, for our nation, and for the entire planet. My dear friends, great things don't happen just like that. Great things take time. So while it may have been our wish to launch this project earlier than today, we had to get it absolutely right for the greater good of everyone. Everyone who worked on this product wanted to ensure that we delivered on the promise that we had made in the best, smartest, and the safest way we could. We were driven by the overwhelming need to be right, which then obviously trumped the need to be the first. Let me now take you all back to one moonlit night way back in the year 1956. My father pedaled the first ever Hero bicycle around the yard where it had just been assembled. And then he was so excited, unable to control himself, full of joy and exhilaration. He rode the bicycle all the way home to share his joyous news with his beloved family. We've done it. Against all odds, we have built the machine we set out to build, the one that will set India on the move. Those were his words to the family. And guess what? I feel that same emotion today, the same joy and the same exhilaration, because we have done it again, once again. bursting with excitement at what we have managed to build, the next quantum leap in mobility. But this one, for our time, for our planet, and for the generations yet to be born. Here is our promise for a better tomorrow. Vida V1. Not just an electric scooter, but an ecosystem that is going to power change. Hero will show the world that India can now blaze a trail for the planet, for the greater good, and for all humanity. In fact, many of you would remember that our own Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Bhaiji Modi, so often says, India's time has come. And it can't be truer today or truer now. So my dear friends, the wait is over. Let me now present to you all Vida V1. As I said, the wait is over. And here we are, Vida V1. With the promise and the commitment that we made to the entire world in March this year in Dubai. Thank you so very much for the overwhelming response and your vote of confidence. Let me promise you, the Vida V1 will play a crucial role in reducing tailpipe emissions, promoting eco-friendly behavior, and leading to a conscious shift in overall consumption patterns. We must redesign the entire value system and ecosystem of a product and service to have meaningful results for the future of our planet. Before I invite you all into the world of Vida, I cannot but take this opportunity to congratulate my entire team. My entire team from within Hero and all our partners who work together with us in creating and perfecting this wonder and its entire ecosystem. Thank you so much. Before I invite my team who has relentlessly worked to create and perfect this entire ecosystem, from the product to the charging infrastructure to the customer experience, I'm sure my friends here from the media, the photographers would like to take a few shots. Otherwise, we'll have chaos here. So let's do this very quickly.
Requesting our esteemed members of the media to please take their seats. We still have the rest of this fabulous show to cover. So once again, requesting our members of the media, thank you so much.
My fellow heroes, Swadesh and team, the stage is all yours now. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Munjal, for those inspiring words and launching Vida for all of us. Isn't that beautiful? I'm sure you all are eager to ride the scooter and know all about it. Being right and not rushing to be the first has been our approach to bringing meaningful EV solutions to you. This is even more important given the fact that electric vehicle is still a new category. We are here to play a leading role in building this category and grow it to scale, which we know the best. We understood the barriers to build this category from the customer lens. Even with so many EV two-wheelers in the market, customers are still looking for the right solution to their anxiety around range and performance, durability and safety, and service network. We learned all this, and we learned something more. Consumers today are also looking to associate with a brand and a product which matches their style, their values, and their evolving needs side by side. At Vida, the design philosophy is to bring the product, its environment, and the context of the rider behavior together. At Vida, we believe when you are part of the design, a scooter goes on to become more than just a scooter. There has to be something for everyone. Hence, we build something which is smart, strong, and stylish. Let me show you how. Vida V1 is designed to inspire and evolve with the rider. It is highly modular and customizable to match your style the way, the day you want. Vida V1 is not just an electric vehicle. It's a smartphone on wheels. We have ensured that your smartphone and your scooter work seamlessly together to deliver value when, where, and how you want it. Whether it is navigation, monitoring, sharing, configuring your scooter, or booking for charging. Vida V1 is strong. It is built to last, so the rider can enjoy their rides worry-free. You will learn today how, by design, by engineering, and by testing, we have ensured it is safe, secure, and strong. And all of this comes on top of the industry-leading performance and features. Presenting Vida V1 in two variants, V1 Pro and V1 Plus. Both the variants give you a top speed, which is industry-leading at 80 km per hour, and a fast charging rate of 1 km per minute. Pro comes with a comfortable IDC range of, above all in the market, of about 165 km. And Plus, once again on top of the market at 143 kilometers. Pro comes with an acceleration of 0 to 40 in 3.2 seconds, and Plus with 3.4 seconds. Vida V1 also comes with multiple riding modes, Eco, Ride, and Sports. But there is something even more special beyond these. Imagine if you could customize the top speed, the acceleration, the region, based on your individual needs. Introducing for the first time in the industry, custom mode with 100 plus, yes, you heard me, 100 plus combinations to prioritize range when you need it, performance when you need it, and much more. Both the variants come with a highly intuitive 7-inch touchscreen, class-leading cruise control with resume function for enhanced ease of riding. Intelligent two-way throttle, not just to make reversing and parking easier, but also to provide a boost mode for short, high torque needs of passing acceleration. It comes with keyless control with follow me home light and find me functionality to locate your scooter. It comes with SOS alert at your fingertips in case of an emergency, which we hope never happens to you. So you see, Vida V1 is smart, strong, and stylish, comes with class-leading performance, and packs many industry firsts. However, creation of a category requires solving for more than just a product. It required building something through which we take care of our customers through the complete journey from discovery to purchase to full cycle of ownership. To bring this to life, we are launching today the Vida platform, which is our omni-channel approach to ensure smooth user journey. This platform will also bring to life Vida services that will delight the customers and will never let them feel alone. So you see, today we are launching not just a product. We are launching three things: Vida V1, Vida Platform, and Vida Services. Collectively, we are launching a very free EV ecosystem, which is absolutely the need of the hour in the market today. As part of this ecosystem, we are also launching today our smart, fast charging network. You can locate the nearest station on your app, reserve a slot up front, or just walk in. As Vida is built on the principles of flexibility, and we have extended this flexibility to the charging options as well. You can charge your scooter with your portable charger anywhere you want, or at one of our public fast chargers. And even more, you can actually remove the battery and charge it at home at your own convenience. Vida's worry-free EV ecosystem has been built on a technology stack which we have created from scratch, bringing the strength of AI-driven personalization, AR-based customization, context-aware resolution and response, IoT cloud for unlocking connected features in the moment of need, predictive and preventive intervention based on early anomaly detection, and many more. Vida Cloud is the machine behind this ecosystem. With Vida Cloud, we have created a foundational operational platform connecting consumers, Vida, and our business partners to run seamlessly the vehicle, retail, and service experience through every touch point, physical or digital. It is a real-time, connected, responsive system powered by our customers' preferences and our own machine learning. With over-the-air updates, we will bring to you the best for your current and future needs. While I end my presentation, it is just a beginning of a world of possibilities. Built on the underlying principles of modularity, we give you a glimpse into something that has inspired the design of Vida One and will continue to inspire many more in the future. To the world of possibilities. And now, I'm sure all of you are eager to hear how the Vida V1 came to life. Who else other than my dear colleague and CTO, Dr. Arun Jora, to tell you all about it. So let me call Arun to join here on stage. Over to you, Arun.
Thank you, Dr. Munjal, for the inspiration. And Swadesh, thank you for that exciting context. This is an electrifying moment for us as we unveil Vida V1 and the innumerable possibilities to the world. We take another step in our journey of sustainable conscious mobility. Ladies and gentlemen, we are delighted to be talking about Vida V1, the not first EV, and our decades of experience and the worldwide leadership in two-wheelers. We have made this vehicle stylish, smart, strong, and sharp. How have we ensured that it is safer? By virtue of its foolproof design, the batteries have passed severe testing regimes seamlessly. Dropped from 1 meter multiple times and multiple cycles of shock test at 150 G. Crush tests. These give the rider the confidence that the battery will survive harsh conditions in any terrain. Vida V1 has gone beyond the regulations to become safer by designing the batteries to withstand nail penetration tests. It's not mandatory for two-wheelers, but we've done it. Using flame-retardant material and design elements that qualify and ensure thermal resistance for any condition. Meeting stringent Regulatory compliance is IP65 for electronics and smart controllers, IP67 for batteries. What is it to a rider? The batteries will survive waterlogged roads in monsoon, when on an adventurous riverbed ride, or for that matter, on a lazy beach ride. IP68 for the motor, what does it mean? It means that it can actually take thermal shocks, hot and cold, including sub-zero temperatures. The Vida V1 battery management system, BMS as it's called, passes 570 tests, making it highly reliable and protects the most expensive component, ladies and gentlemen, that is the batteries in your vehicle. It also has a lifetime adaptive learning architecture to reduce power and for the battery longevity. And we've designed our vehicle in such a way that the rider can also take the batteries out of the vehicle for easy charging. There are inbuilt smarts using artificial intelligence in Vida V1 and its peripherals that will automatically stop charging once the battery hits the max limit. So as we talk more about the safety and how are we going to make it stronger is the next question, right, now on our minds. We understand our riders, including the two-wheeler usage. For decades we've been building them, we've done it so well. We also understand their everyday life. We have programmed and brought the road to the lab via digital simulation, engineering that will actually look at the rider's daily life. The Vida V1 has, and its systems have gone through 200,000 kilometers of testing and validation. Feedback loops that have run over and over for 25,000 hours. Vida V1 has been designed and tested for withstanding dusty environment, potholes and uneven roads, heavy rains, waterlogged roads, and high temperatures. Not to miss out, a typical flyover or a hilly road is between 7 to 10 degrees of gradient. We have designed the Vida V1 and engineered it to actually scale 18 degrees gradient on a 60% state of charge with 2 riders. Amazing. You can set geofencing, speed, distance limits. With these and the real-time tracking, riders can safeguard their loved ones, get rider behavior insights, and prevent theft or vandalism. Its limp home feature, we have a limp home feature, by the way, in our bike. Okay? Will never get you stranded. It will help you reach your nearest location. Essentially, it switches to 10 kilometers an hour speed and will let you travel about 8 kilometers at a very lower state of charge. The electric motor, the gearbox, the controller are very smartly integrated and first of a kind, first in the industry, right? That gives the rider more luggage space and higher efficiency that delivers extra agility at a lower cost of ownership. I must say and acknowledge on behalf of everybody that the diligence of the cross-functional teams across Jaipur and Germany, the high standards of design, development, testing, manufacturing via smart procurement levers make Vida V1 worry-free, whatever the challenges the road throws on them. I would now like to invite Chandrasekhar Radhakrishnan, my colleague, my friend Chandru, to take us beyond the product and its peripherals kaleidoscope. Chandru.
Thanks, Arun. I am the only non-doctor in the lineup. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. India's not first electric scooter has arrived. Thanks for showing so much love for our campaign. We understand that with good advertising comes great responsibility. The heart of a strong brand remains a strong product, which you've seen for yourself today. platform and services are the other critical pillars of our ecosystem, which I'm about to take you through. The platform comes alive through our primary digital assets, vidaworld.com and the customer app, My Vida. They enable our propositions and handhold the customer across the journey. The customer in the comfort of the home or elsewhere can discover the product, learn about it, plan a test ride, purchase the vehicle, take delivery, and even get it serviced. Our customer propositions and services are a step towards a fresh approach to this category. Let me give you a few examples now. As you're all aware, financing has been a huge challenge in this category. We bring to you Green EMI, an efficient and a seamless financial platform which will not only offer an easy paperless journey, but also best-in-class interest rates, 1.5 to 2% lesser than the prevailing financial options in the market. Yes, 1.5 to 2% lower interest rates as compared to other financiers. What better way to provide comfort and confidence to all our first-time EV buyers than a buyback offer? A first-in-industry assurance of vehicle buyback at 70% of purchase value between 16 to 18 months of vehicle ownership. Yes, 70% buyback assurance. What's the longest test ride you have ever done? 20 minutes? 1 hour? 2 hours? Our long-term test ride option enables potential customers to have a holistic experience of retaining a Vida V1 for up to 3 days, 72 hours. While we have taken care of the conventional services, like roadside assistance and pickup and delivery, we have an industry first here as well. Repair on site. Our service executives will know issues with the vehicle through this connected device talking to the cloud. Now they can provide services anywhere, remotely or physically. So it is repair on site wherever you are. As much as our digital assets reinforce our tech-first approach to Vida, we understand that touch and feel are critical to customers to enhance their overall experience. Hence, we have a host of physical assets as well. Experience centers at key locations in your cities and pop-ups in your favorite malls. These are designed to provide immersive experiences like the interactive wall that lets customer engage with brand stories, a product configurator which enables the customer to customize their vehicles. Our Hero MotoCorp dealers are a source of scale and strength. We are installing digitally enabled pods across our dealerships. So when customers walk into our dealerships, they can engage with the brand and understand our offerings better. So now, what you're seeing and got exposed to is the complete ecosystem. Product, platform, and services, our best-in-class customer propositions, the digital and physical assets talking to each other, everything to make the customer's life simple and worry-free. It's time to put a price to it. Our strategy has been quite simple and straightforward. Focus on value by providing the best of product and propositions to customers. Hence, what they get should be greater than what they pay. Vida V1 Plus will be available at, any guesses? No prices for getting it right. An ex-showroom price of rupees 1,45,000. And Vida V1 Pro will be available at rupees 1,59,000. Let me repeat this. Vida V1 Plus will be available at INR 1,45,000 and Vida V1 Pro will be available at INR 1,59,000. We will be launching it in a phase-wise manner, starting with Bengaluru, Delhi, and Jaipur. The bookings will open online for these cities on 10th of October. Customers can reserve their Vida V1 with a token amount of just rupees 2,499. Delivery to customers will start second week of December. Though these are the first 3 cities we are going to launch, you will see us launching in more cities from December when we open the bookings for the rest of the cities. With this, we come to the end of our today's live stream. Thank you all who are watching. It's time to say goodbye now. See you on the road with Vida V1 very soon.